Hey everyone, this is Cameron from SpeedCubeShop.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the new Moyu RS4 M. So I'm really excited about the RS4 M, just given how successful the RS3 M 2020 was. So if this is anything like the RS3 M, it's going to be a really nice 4x4. And it's important to note, my boxes have been getting mangled for these samples from China, but box is pretty basic, picture of the internals, another internal picture, and that's pretty much it. So nothing really much to see there. Let's move on to the good stuff. We have the cube, the accessory box, and the Moyu cube stand. So let's check out the accessories. I'm going to guess that we have some spare magnets and possibly a screwdriver. So yeah, a screwdriver, Olivia Kleiner card, and actually no magnets for this sample. So I don't know if there will be spare magnets in the mass production model or not, but I don't really think that many people use them anyway. So Moyu card, instruction manual that nobody will use, and our Olivia card, which we'll keep off to the side. Screwdriver, which this is going to be really helpful depending on what you want to do with the tensions. So let's break right into it. Okay, so first impressions are we have the same frosted finish like we do on the RS3 M 2020, which is to be expected. I really like these because it's very vibrant shades and it's kind of like a semi-gloss. Really looks nice. So very comfortable, and man, yeah, this turning is really impressive. For a 4x4 that's only $14.95, I am really impressed with what Moyu is managing to do. But what's weird is, I want to mention how the box says Moyu, the logo says Mofang Jiaoshi. So I'm a little confused, like which one is it? Is it Mofang Jiaoshi or is it Moyu? They are the same company, but it's weird. So I guess someone in the comments let me know, should it be Mofang Jiaoshi or should it be Moyu? What do you think? Anyway, moving on to the performance. It is kind of crazy how similar this feels to the RS3 M 2020. Whatever Moyu did is working. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say that this is gonna be like a Aosu WRM killer, but it's getting close. And the thing's interesting is it's making it kind of less of a reason to buy the higher end flagships, which is a really weird kind of thing, that the budget cheaper cubes are now this good, but that's great for you guys. So corner cutting is, wow, I mean, I'm really surprised that we're getting nearly 45 degrees on this out of factory tensions with no lubing. That's insane. That is like actually ridiculous for a $15 4x4. This, I mean, I just can't. It's a little kind of like a little locky, if you notice when I do some of these finger tricks on the outer specifically. But again, there's a really good chance that with lubing and tensioning, this will be a lot better. And also, I'm sure a lot of this is probably just my turning. So, doing a quick 3x3 stage solve. I mean, honestly though, like, even if there is a little bit of locking, I mean, like, you can't even complain just because of how inexpensive this cube is. So let's test out the reverse corner cutting. I'm gonna be daring and go for a full piece. Not quite. Let's go back down to about a half piece. Not quite. Wow. So reverse corner cutting is where this cube kind of falls flat. I'm maybe a third of a piece, which I don't necessarily know. Can go about a half. Yeah, a half piece. So a half piece is about where you max out with reverse corner cutting. Inner layers. Corner cutting is, going to be about the same at about that like half piece, but I don't think that's an issue. The turning is very smooth, so I'll pop out a few pieces if I can. So we have these similar kind of piece design that the RS4 M 2020 does, with these kind of like lines in them, which I think is what's contributing to this really smooth turning. So like I said, whatever Moyu is doing is working. So definitely keep it up, and I would say it's very safe to say that there's going to be an RS5 coming out in the near future. The magnets are a moderate strength, which is a very common choice of magnet strength in recent speed cubes. The inners are more of a like moderate strong, definitely stronger than the outers, but it's not a huge difference, because if you guys watch these videos a lot, you'll know that's like my biggest pet peeve, is when the inners are insanely strong and the outers are really weak. I just don't really like that myself. Cube has a really good stout feel to it. Mix it up and do a quick solve, because I'm not as bad at 4x4 as I am at some other events. I just love using this cube. It just has a very unique, special feel to it. So this is a 62mm 4x4, so it is going to be bigger than the Alsu WRM. Okay, so quick interruption. This is actually after the video was filmed. I was messing a lot more with the RS4 M. I was thinking this really does not feel like a 62mm cube, so I fact-checked what Moyu told me, because they told me it's 62mm, and it is 61.5. So fun fact, it is 61.5mm, not 62. Continue enjoying the video. Let's go ahead and just do a quick solve. Not really timing, whoops. Trying to solve through a camera, but do a quick Yao method. Fun fact, while I'm doing this, I actually learned the Yao method at Nationals one year, whoops, yeah, I'm doing horribly. You guys are making me nervous. Right before I was getting ready to compete in round 2 4x4, one of my friends convinced me that it would be a good idea to switch methods, and I did, and it did not go very well. So do not switch your 4x4 solving method in the middle of a competition before you're about to compete. Again, guys, I kind of speed cube just more for fun nowadays, but I mean, I can still appreciate a really good cube. And man, I have to say, I'm really impressed with the RS4 M. Moyu, you have a great thing going. Can't say that enough. If you guys are looking for a 4x4 and you're not yet ready to go up to like an Alsu WRM or like a Volk 4, this is definitely a fantastic option. I think that this is going to pretty much just destroy any other options in the price range currently. I do know Chi has an upcoming Chi S, I think like V2, coming out really soon, so that'll be interesting to compare. So if you guys want to see a comparison of the RS4 and the Chi V2, let me know and we can make that happen. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.